Welcome back to another video. Last time, we challenged the Coumarine City Gym and came out victorious with our new plant badge. This time, we're going to head out onto... the next route, and this is where we will find just what has been going on with the power. As she said, the Lumious Badlands are... Oh my. How dare you keep us waiting? Huh, just kidding, trainer. We weren't really waiting for you. We were on our way to the power plant at Professor Sycamore's request. But the gate connecting Lumio City to Route 13 has been shut by a mysterious power outage. We have to investigate. Hey, so there's Central Kalos and Coastal Kalos, right? Can you tell me what comes next? I'm just going to give you the answer. It's Mountain Kalos. So I'm going to take this opportunity and power up your Pokédex again. The Mountain Kalos Pokédex has now been added to my Pokédex. The Mountain Kalos Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex menu. Just tap it to check it out, okay? You know, you look different somehow. Your face seems more... mature? Just joshing with you. I'll be taking my leave now. Bon voyage! On to the next route we go. Lumious Badlands. As we can see, there is a storm, or there's heavy wind here that makes it so that it's harder to progress in the opposite direction of where it's blowing. And yes, this is the first new Pokemon in Trapinch. Ew, Mudslap. And it got a crit as well. Yeah, Mudslap is a pitifully weak move, but it makes up for it in the fact that it is guaranteed to lower whoever it hits' his accuracy. We caught a Trapinch. I'm just going around and catching Pokemon, I guess. I just catch Pokemon sometimes for the sake of catching Pokemon. Trapinch will soon evolve into Vibrava, a ground dragon Pokemon with Levitate. And then Vibrava can evolve even further at level 45 into one of the most popular Pokemon of all time, Flygon. Alright, so... yeah, this wind is... so we're just gonna go ahead and search around here with the dowsing machine. I ran into another Pokemon. Wild Pokemon don't appear randomly, as we see, there are little spots in the ground that they appear. Trapinch is down. And now... oh, there's something on that other side.
Hey, Mom. Take your pills? Good morning. Take your pills.
Yeah, and it doesn't appear like we can go over there right now. But, yeah. These wild Pokemon are going to be quite a pain. And this is one of the other two new wild Pokemon in Dugtrio. Fun fact, it, along with Trapinch, is the only Pokemon in the entire game to get the rare ability Arena Trap. Arena Trap is an ability that prevents any grounded Pokemon from swapping out or running away, which is kind of a scary ability to deal with, especially in Nuzlocke. So you always gotta have a plan when running into these Pokemon, because, yup, Arena Trap. So as we can see, there are actually berry trees sometimes in the background of our battles, and we'll eventually get to that. We'll eventually get to how those background berry trees work in battle. Sucker Punch. It's kind of weird that Dugtrio can learn a punching move when we don't even see its arms. We don't even know if it has arms, to be honest. All it is just a couple of little dudes in the ground. Heat Rock. That could be held by a Pokemon to increase the duration of Sunny Day. Or at least the sunny weather condition when inflicted by another Pokemon. Star Piece. Now these things in the ground react to your own movements, so they don't actually move unless you move. So they won't blindside you if you just try and get your bearings and see. If you just try and see what's going on. Pass is needed to unlock this door. Yeah. Oh hey, the storm is gone. A pass is needed to unlock the store. There it is, the other new Pokemon, Gibble. Gibble starts off as a ground dragon type and ends off as a ground dragon type. By default, it gets access to the Sand Veil ability, which allows it to have extra evasiveness in a snowstorm. Flame Plate. Pretty interesting that we've been finding all these plates. Wonder what they could be related to. The mysteries, the mysteries. I wonder what the point of this ledge is. Maybe by going on the other side we could find something. Yeah. Arena Trap was actually such an annoying ability to fight in competitive Pokemon that the ability itself was outright banned. That's a little fun fact for you. Electric-type Pokemon are immune to paralysis. Pretty useful info, especially considering what we're about to encounter next in our journey. Those team player people in those red suits. Nobody who's worth anything hangs out with a group wearing garish outfits like that.
What did you say? You were able to get your milk and toast already?
Power Plant Pass.
Milk and toast. You got your milk and toast already.
Well, now that we've found the Power Plant Pass, let's go ahead
A
and...
little more butter for now.
Let's go ahead and ignore that flare grunt, and let's go back to the other doors of the power plant. Shut tight, you can't get in through here. Darn. What about this one? It's shut tight, you can't get in from here. Yeah, this is one of those... The power plant is one of those really underbaked areas of Kalos where due to the game having to be rushed out, they unfortunately couldn't really flesh out a lot of areas, which is kind of unfortunate, because a lot of these areas had potential to be really cool. Such as this one, the power plant. And yeah, it is just kind of unfortunate that they couldn't flesh out this area further. Oh, hey, you there. You, stop. Pokemon around here will pop out at you. Maybe electricity from the power plant has something to do with it. Well, then there would be electric Pokemon here, wouldn't there? Like, why isn't Stunfisk here? It's an electric and ground Pokemon. I mean, Stunfisk can be found in this game, but why isn't it here? It's a pretty interesting question. I'm just gonna cut out wild battles like usual. Alright, we're back. Now we're gone again. Alright, and we're cutting back in here because... there's a hidden item down there. Rock Smash. Rock Smash. And what's in the rock? Let's see what's in the rock. Slugma. That's a Pokemon you don't really see that often, and... actually, yeah, it was a Pokemon I was considering using on my team at one point. Once it got fully evolved into Magcargo. Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of rare. You don't really see Pokemon like Slugma too often. But yeah, I was definitely planning on using its evolution, Magcargo, on my final team at one point. But unfortunately not. A common sight in volcanic areas is slowly slithers around in a constant search for warm places. Slugma has been transferred to Box 1. And here's a burn heal. A certain someone would be proud of that item. Or at least would be proud of someone for using that item. And here we are. So now we can go down here, get a sunstone. There's a lot of hidden depth to this route that would normally seem like just a bunch of barren landscapes. Door's shut tight, you can't get in from here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna try and, of course, avoid the dust clouds. Because the dust clouds have most definitely gone feral since Black and White. There's a TM up there. And just like that, the storm is... or just like that, the wind has returned. Let's break the rock and go down. Max Ether. That's a rare instance of being able to obtain a man-made item through something like this. It's kind of interesting. Wait, can you go up here? No, you can't.
Just brought them back.
Instead, we have to go up here in order to get TM57 Charge Beam. This is it's an electric type move with only 50 base power, but it has a pretty darn good chance to raise your attack 70%, your special attack 70%. I only have hyper potions. Alright, let's go ahead and fight you. I'm a member of the stylish Team Flare, and I'm gonna win in style. Not if my Mega Blastoise has anything to say about it.
They're all little. I cut them in half.
Houndoom. You're in for a surprise. Because...
I cut them in half. They're twice that size.
Mega Cannon Lord. With his 3 giant cannons. Prickles grew to level 39. And Golbat is out next. I'm gonna go for Surf again. Kaboom. Level 39. Yeah, those are really good stats. And he's trying to learn Skull Bash again. I'm gonna go ahead and not learn Skull Bash. Just because if I really don't want to take damage, I have Protect. You may have beaten me again and again, but like I always say, when I lose, I go out in style.
Are you taping?
Yes. And now, I'll stylishly run away. Huh? Where's my power plant pass? How in the world do you have a power plant pass? I'll make a stylish deduction. You picked up the power plant pass I dropped when I was checking out that big boulder. Why, yes I did. And what's worse, you plan on going to the power plant, don't you? Do I really have to fight him again? No, I don't. Okay. Pass is needed to unlock the door. The door to the power plant opened. This is perhaps one of the coolest sounding themes. Knock knock, who's there? Knock knock, who you? Knock knock, you who? Knock 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 knock. Me who? You two? Seriously though, who are you? Only authorized personnel are allowed in here. Alright then. Scraggy. Power-up punch. That was a crit. Up my attack even further. And now Croagunk is coming out. By this point, I think a single power-up punch might just take this thing out. I don't know. No, it doesn't. Mud Bomb. And I dodged the Mud Bomb. Dead you are. Rock and Troll grew to level 33. He wants to learn Crunch. That's basically just a better bite, so yeah. Alright. Team Flare Grunt was defeated. I'll ask you again, just who are you? Alright. Who do you think you are? Team Flare is busy redirecting the power that's supposed to go to Lumio City, see? Don't get in our way. But I want to get in the way. Oh, hello there. What do you mean you're here to rescue us? You're just a kid. Blasted Team Flare, they've the sole purpose of stealing the electricity we send to Lumio City from here. Space-based photovoltaic power generation. I can't believe this state-of-the-art technology has fallen into the hands of a bunch of villains. How about some fresh water? They usually go 200 per bottle, but just you all selling 300 a pop. I mean, sure. Sorry to charge you so much. I tried to hide in here, but I think I got stuck. Last team player. This energy was only made possible by the efforts of Pokemon and our state-of-the-art technology. Zap plate. How intriguing that we keep finding these plates. Let's go ahead and heal up Anti-Bowser. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let Smasher do some stuff. He could definitely use some experience. Are you trying to play us for a fool, kid? You don't seriously think you can just barge in here and take us all on by yourself, do you? Yes, yes I do. And that's what I will do. I'm gonna go for... I'll go for a Dragon Breath. Okay, well now my physical attack is higher. My main question is, how would Smasher hit himself when all he's got are stubby little legs? It's confusing just thinking about it. How certain Pokemon would even attack themselves in confusion when they can't really reach their own face reliably. Okay, yeah, Smasher, you gotta get out of here. I'll go into Rock and Troll. I don't have anything super effective, but I can resist a lot of stuff that this Golbat throws out at me. Fly high up into the sky. And then crash on down. And then crunch. Golbat went down. Team Flare Grunt was defeated. I can't believe I lost to some little kid. I must look like such a fool. Received a lot of experience, a lot of money for that. And here it is, the power plant. The interior of the power plant, anyway. Don't worry, Smasher. Soon you'll become truly brilliant. Say, stop right there, intruder. I'll warn you now, I can be persistent. Oh, really? What kind of persistence do you speak of? I'll go Dragon Breath. Oh, he's going for Roar. Can I get him fully paralyzed? Nope, he's just gonna roar me away. I'll go for Grass Knot just because it's more accurate. Sanders grew to level 38.
Get up. No, you're getting up on the wrong side. Over
Team
here,
Flare
Joel.
Grunt was
Start
defeated.
getting up on the right side.
I lost on purpose.
I don't know how you forget. Your walker's
Or
over
did
there.
you?
Look for your walker.
Now I'm mad. I told you I was persistent. I refused to budge from this spot. Not an inch.
When you see your
Oh,
walker,
really?
that's where you have to get up.
Well, then I'll just go this way. You, sir, have played yourself. Because I can just go this way. Oh, I sure do love me a good happening. I love the feel of accomplishment that comes with overcoming a challenge.
You have to
Oh,
go to an
really?
appointment at 1:30. I want you to go sit.
Team Flare Grunt sends out a scraggy. Oh, really? You think that's enough?
And I'm working here at the kitchen.
Is-
You can't. When you come home, you can do something.
I'm gonna go for a protect.
Danny will be coming down. I'm making
Brick
her
break.
pancakes and
Let's go for a dragon breath.
having time to get some breakfast.
Brick break. That's not gonna
Sit
do
in the
much.
living room, okay?
Eolite is such a good item. It's such a nice item to have. Scraggy fainted. Smasher gained some experience. And Golbat is out next. I'm gonna go for a dragon breath. Seems to just be alternating between Wing Attack and Swift. Except for now that it has started to use Confused Ray. Just barely lives. Fine then, I'll go to Rock and Troll. And now I'm gonna end up hitting myself in confusion. Rawr.
What?
I predicted it. I predicted my own bad luck.
You want to get hearing aids, you said. What? You want to get hearing aids. You said you want to get new hearing aids. You don't have hearing aids. That's why you don't hear.
Wing Attack.
So you have to get a hearing aid.
There we go, we're out of confusion now.
And they'll make
Down
new
you go.
hearing aids for you.
Alright,
They'll make you new hearing
Now.
aids then. Once you get tested.
Team Flare Grunt was defeated. And now,
You don't want new hearing aids?
let's see here.
You told me in front of Rosanna's
Let's
mirror
go
you want new
ahead
hearing
and
aids. Because you lost yours.
do that. Alright. I'm gonna cut off today's episode here, but next time we're going to resolve the full conflict going on with the power plant. And when that conflict is resolved, we'll be able to go back to Lumio City and challenge the Lumio City Gym. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.